Hello you guys, today I'm gonna do something a little bit different. While I was just fooling around playing Papers, Please, and I figured maybe I would go ahead and record some of it and show you guys how much fun this game is. So we're gonna go ahead and choose story. And as you can see, I've already basically played quite a bit of this game. We are going to select a new game. This story is basically you work on the border and you have to check everybody's passports to be able to get into your home country, which is Arstotzka, I believe is how you say it. So that's just a little bit of background, and I think that it tells you the rest of it when we get in there. So here we've received a letter. Congratulations. The October Labor Lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. For immediate placement, report to the Ministry of Admission at Greston Border Checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in East Greston. Expect a Class 8 dwelling. We live in the shittiest dwelling right now, but that could change. Glory to Arstotzka. And every day that you start, it gives you like what's going on in Arstotzka. So the Greston border checkpoint opens at last. After 6 long years, can the Ministry of Admission keep us safe? We will walk to work. November 23rd, 1982. So the game it starts out pretty simple, and then it starts to get a little bit more complicated. So let's see here. Inspector. Welcome to your new position at Greston Border Checkpoint. Stamp, passport, entry visa, and return documents to entrant. Entry is restricted to Arstotzkan citizens only. Deny all foreigners. And it tells you here to keep track of which country they are from. It tells you how to control your booth. So we put this over here. And before we want to start everything, I want to make sure this is up. This is basically our little Bible. Rules and regulations for inspectors, and it tells you the basic rules, which you get more into this later on. Then it has your regional maps, tells you which issuing cities issue the passports, what their diplomatic seal looks like, which gets more involved later on. We have no upgrades. So basically the rules, you have to have a passport, and we are granting entry to Arstotzkan citizens only. So I'm going to bring up Arstotzka so we can see which districts. I don't think this matters yet. So let's call our first victim. Next. Oh boy. Papers, please. Arstotzka, and then you have to check the issuing city and the date, which is 11/23/1982. He's a male. Approve. Glory to Arstotzka. This is the game I was playing the other day, and I was basically yelling at everybody. Papers, please. He's not Arstotzkan, so he's denied. Next. Papers, please. You are not Arstotzkan. Fuck off. You too, ma'am. Next. Papers, please. You are Arstotzkan. East Greston. Female. Look the same. 1984. Approve. Glory to Arstotzka. Next. As you can see, I'm a little bit fast on this because it was a mistake to open this checkpoint. Well, good day to you, sir. Papers, please. Arstotzka, mail, Paradisna, 84. Boom shakalaka. Glory to Arstotzka. Next. Papers, please. You're from Impor, you're denied. Arstotzkanons only. I feel like I'm moving super fast through these guys today. Papers, please. You're from Koleshia. Deny. Oh, deny. Arstotzka welcomes you. Next. Only if you're Arstotzkan. Papers, please. Female. Date is correct. Glory to Arstotzka. Next. Here's where it tells you how many people you've helped. You get paid by how many people you help in a day. I think you work from 6 in the morning until 6 in the evening. Papers, please. Female. I think I'm looking too much into some of these things because I know how difficult it gets later on. Only one more person to help. Arstotzka. Dean 84. You look like you. Glory to Arstotzka. So I got to help 12 people. And then at the end of each day, it tells you how your day went. So manage your expenses using the checkbox below. We had $30 in savings, and we helped 12 people, and we got 60 coins, or $60, you get $5 a person. And then it shows you which class housing you live in, and your wife, son, mother-in-law, and uncle. Now you can go and take both these out or not. What I do is that I switch from one to the other. So like today we won't go with food, and tomorrow we won't go with heat, just to be able to save up some money. So let's go to sleep. Creston checkpoint a success. Entry restrictions to relax. Admit foreigners. Okay. November 24th, 1982. Walking to work. Inspector. From today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth's inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passport information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant with inconsistent information. Enter inspect mode using the red button, which is here, and then you highlight the discrepancies, and then you have to interrogate the person. So that's just showing you there. You put our little book there and take out our little Bible. Now this is where it becomes tricky, because if you find a discrepancy, you have to select it. It gets a little bit trickier later on. So let's go ahead and start with our first person. And as you can see, nothing starts until I hit this next button. So, next. Papers, please. So they are from Kolechia, Vidor, valid date of birth, female. We're good. Cause no trouble. Next. Papers, please. Antegria. Outer Gross. You, sir, have a passport that is expired. Goodbye, sir. Next. Papers, please. Republia. True Glorian. Oh man, this does not look like you. Your appearance has changed. I do not know what to say. It is me. Nope. Goodbye. Next. Not today. Papers, please. Arstotzka. I am meeting bus soon. Ah, you are ugly. East Creston. Sometimes you have to watch the ones that push you. Finally. Glory to Arstotzka, you bitch. Papers, please. Antigria. Female. Expiration good. Oh, that is not spelled correctly. The passport has false information. Goodbye. Next. Papers, please. You look bored. If you wanna yeah, it's like hookers, I think. Female, your expiration is good. Orbit Vonor. Goodbye. I'll be around a couple months. Don't forget to visit. You get quite a few women that bring you those. Papers, please. Antigria. Glorian. Date is good. You look this. Oh shit, what is that guy doing? Normally I don't see him run. Boom. Terrorist attacks. We gotta love them. End of day 2. The day was cut short by a terrorist attack. Your son is sick and needs medicine. Progress is saved at the start of each day. Oh boy. So when your son is sick, you have to spend $5 to get him medicine. We'll go ahead and let them have food today, but they're not gonna have heat. Yeah. I'm confused with this. There's 4 people, 4 passports. Wouldn't there need to be 5 for me? Oh well. Since the day was cut short, we lost some money. No need to worry. Let's start day 3. Terrorist strike at Greston. Checkpoint lockdown. Collegian agitators suspected. What little bastards. November 25th, 1982. Inspector. Entry for non-citizens is now regulated. All foreigners require a valid entry ticket. Verify information before stamping passport, entry visa, and returning all document to entrant. Glory to Arstotzka. Okay, so now everybody has to have an entry permit, which is just one more thing we have to look for. Later on you get some upgrades where instead of actually having to click that or click that, you can use the space and the tab button, but we have not upgraded our booth yet. Let's start on with the first person. Papers, please. You are from Orbiston. Murderous female. Valid. Entry ticket for today's date. You are set to go, ma'am. Cause no trouble. You guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy watching this. Okay, so here's you need an entry ticket, ma'am. Where's your entry ticket? I have it here. Well, of course you do. Just give it to me when you get your ass up here. Female, it's valid. Import. There you go, Julia. Cause no trouble. Papers, please. Oh, there's another hooker. Female, import. You start to remember these cities later on. Come to Pink Vice, ask for Ava. Papers, please. Antigria, Glorian, valid. 1125. We're good to go, sir. Cause no trouble. You're a big burly man. I heard about the terrorist attack. Yeah. Sometimes I don't really pay attention to what they say because I'm too much, like taking too much time looking at it, the stuff over here. Be safe. Don't blow up anybody. Papers, please. Oops, you're not from Integria. You are from... Jeez. Republia. No, sir. Shoot. See, I'm taking too much time with this guy. No. Maybe I just deny him. I know later on you get in trouble for not giving somebody the, like, a reason why you just denied them. Ah, he gave it to me at the last second, unless I just missed it. Murderous from United Federation. Nope, that is a forgery, sir. Do not know anything. Well, learn your cities. Papers, please. Okay, here we go. Glory to Arstotzka, the greatest country. Sir, you need a passport. Passport? Arstotzka is so great. Passport not required, right? A passport is required. Oh, okay. I hear you. I come back again. You get to see him quite a bit later on in the game. Papers, please. Ooh, that doesn't even look like you. Oh, you're female. Discrepancy. Your passport says you're a female. Why do you ask? That doesn't even look like you. Okay then, you're denied. You definitely are a male. Next. Now if you make a mistake, you get a citation. So I didn't make a mistake. Arstotzka, he does not need an entry permit. Male. 1984, you're good. Glory to Arstotzka. Papers, please. Kolechia. Yurko City. 1983. 1125. Oops, wrong button. Peter. Goodbye, sir. Cause no trouble. And so we're on to the 12th person. Papers, please. Kolechia. Yurko City. You have an invalid date. Discrepancy. Please let me through. No. You have ethical decisions to make sometimes in this game as well, as you'll see a little bit later. I don't think it comes until the next day. United Federation, female. Does that look like you? Discrepancy. This does not look like you. The years have been cruel. Well, we'll get a new picture. Next. We can help one more person. Papers, please. Ah, of course you're gonna be difficult. Where's your entry ticket? I have none. Ugh, get out of my window, bitch. You. End of day 3. Savings, $45. Nice, $70. Now everybody's cold, so we'll give them some heat and take away the food. $85. That's not too bad, since we started with 45. So you guys, I am going to end this episode of Papers, Please. Let me know in the comments below if you like seeing something like this. I'm going to be continuing with Mass Effect, so don't worry about that. This is just going to be something a little bit extra on the side. Okay, you guys, I'll see you in the next one, and stay tuned.